Does the poet know it? The week that was in poetry, starting the 5th of March. I think there's a blood shortage, literally, so I'd like you to help out if in honesty. But as a poet, I've got to say, I used to give blood, but apparently I'm anaemic, by the way. I tried to help out, it's true. I even ate liver before I went too. So my iron would go up, literally. But apparently it was very bad for me. So I've had to stop giving blood, literally, so I hope you can. Please do, in an emergency. Because as a poet, I've got to say, it's one of the good things in the modern day. To give a pint of blood, it's true. And it lets your body figure out what it needs to do. Your body will only give you natural stuff, it's true. So when you think about it, you're getting an oil change too. Get rid of a pint of old blood, it's literally, in your heart and your body will give you natural blood in honesty. So it'll be good for you, it's true. So blood, to give blood, is good for you and good for you too. Apparently there's been 14 Russians killed, it's true. Literally killed. By chemicals, and we don't have a clue. But as a poet, I've got to say, there's a new one. Another Russian, dead by the way. So as a nice man, literally, we can't point the finger straight at Russia in honesty. We'll check the chemicals out, it's true. Because they can only be made by countries too. It's very difficult to make the chemicals that kill people that way. So nerve toxins or whatever they say. So I'd wait until the lab checks them out literally, and they can tell which country they come from in honesty. Don't blame Russia straight away, that's not me. I'd wait till you get the evidence, and then you'll know where the chemical comes from in honesty. So as a poet, I've got to say, don't blame Russia till you get the evidence. And then that's fair. Then we'll blame them straight away. So ready meal calories, I've got to say, we all like ready meals. They're easy that way. You take them out the freezer, it's true. You stick them in the microwave, you don't have a clue. So as a poet, I'd like to say, why not make the food yourself? It's easy in the modern day. We have so many things, it's true, like microwaves and slow cookers too. So as a poet, literally, at least if you make your own pizza, you know the ingredients in honesty. So don't always go to a takeaway, literally. Have a bit of fun in the kitchen with your children. Let them see how you make a real pizza. They'll enjoy it more, I think, in honesty, because you can put the ingredients on literally. You can put them on what you like, in honesty. You can put anything on a pizza you want to cook, it's true. As long as you enjoy it, and your children too. So all the best from me to thee, and don't eat too many ready meals, they're not good for thee. So as a poet, I've got to say, do your own cooking, it's easy in the modern day. Mr. Trump is going to say that he's going to meet in North Korea, by the way. I think they both deserve each other literally, so you never know, they might get peace in honesty. I would love it literally if they'd got some peace agreement with North Korea in honesty. I feel sorry for the North Koreans, I do. They don't even get poetry, they don't have a clue. They can't have a laugh literally, because everything's contained in honesty. So as a poet, I'd like to say, I hope North Korea and Mr. Trump get on okay. I hope they get peace agreement literally, and then the North Koreans can start eating correctly. And now Mr. Trump has said 25% on steel and 10% on aluminium imports. I think he's a bit of a nutter in honesty. But as a poet, I've got to say, the European Union's come back with a ban on Lee jeans and motorcycles and orange juice. That's what they say. They're going to hit them where it hurts, it's true. I think they're even going to hit bourbon too. So as a poet who can't afford a motorcycle, literally, I don't really care in honesty. I've had enough, what can I say? I just want peace in the world and people to get on and treat each other right in the modern day. This Saudi prince allegedly is coming to the UK. He's got a 10 million billion deal. It's not okay. He's a funny old bugger, it's true. But they're building lots in Saudi Arabia, so the English want a lot of building work there too. But as a poet, literally, apparently 100 businessmen have been interned in honesty. So as a poet, I've got to say, I don't think I'd go to Saudi Arabia, by the way. I wouldn't go there to work or live, it's true. Because I don't trust them, and who would do? If they're going to arrest 100 businessmen, literally, then they can arrest ordinary poets, poor poets like me. So I'm not going there, literally. I can't afford to, in honesty. But I bet if he sees this, he'll offer me money, it's true. I'm easily bribed, what can you do? Whether you like it or not, it's always there. The weather ain't bloomin' fair. The weather's funny, it's true. Apparently we can tell 3 days in advance what it's going to do. But after 3 days, I've got to say, the weather does what it wants in the modern day. You can't stop the weather, literally, and it's been bad weather for a week, and I hated it, in honesty. So there's a blood shortage, it's true, because people couldn't get out to give blood. And that's what they couldn't do. But as a poet, I've got to say, on good news, Gary Oldman's been nominated for an Oscar. I think he deserves it in the modern day. I seen a clip of the part he played of Churchill, it's true. He looks so good. And prosthetics. Oh, they really can do amazing things too. I think they might even make me good looking. What can you say? You never know. They say they can do anything in prosthetics in the modern day. I might be good looking, literally. Then I'll be the good looking poet. That's me. But as a poet, I've got to say, I don't think prosthetics are that good, by the way. They say it's Science Week in the UK, but I've got to say, I'm not impressed in the modern day. They built a Hadron Collider for billions, it's true, hoping to eventually get energy. They don't have a clue. And as a poet, literally, they send spaceships out to space, in honesty. Have you seen the state of the sea? I'd sort out plastics first in this universe, in honesty. Because as a poet, literally, I do like plastic, in honesty. But as a poor poet, I've got to say, there's too much in the sea, it's not okay. So spend the billions on cleaning up the environment, that's what I say. And it'll be a better world in a modern day. Because when you eat fish now, literally, I surmise there'll be plastic in it. Microcosms of plastic, in honesty. So all the best from me to thee. And have a lovely weekend. And enjoy yourself. Do the best you can. That's all you can do in life, in honesty. Thank you.